meetings to strategize on how to tame 2022 ambitions of Deputy President. Among the plans being discussed is the pitting of a Mount Kenya candidate against Ruto in Jubilee Kefa.
First, allow me to respond to the first one by saying that you should be worried when you have somebody like Raila in your camp, because he's a person who is likely to make all of you relevant. Raila is no an ordinary politician. He's a self-made politician. He's likely to wreck your house just, in your face. So they have a right to be worried. With the question of Mount Kenya, it is very funny. We know how the Mount Kenya bloc has been voting.
Yes.
They never support where one of them is not in. You see, so that is why it is likely that even if Ruto is going to ascend as the president, they are likely to have an alternative that will still work for them. Mm-hmm. They may choose to support him, which is okay, but then there is also possibility that that position at that time will not be relevant as it is now. We're likely to have the post of the Prime Minister with some executive powers. One of the maybe Deputy Prime Minister should be a person from the Mount Kenya, yes, or a running mate. But even the nation will feel, when you also come into politics, you must also have what we call the national outlook. How will the nation feel when we now have just a change of Ruto and a running mate, a Kikuyu, or from the Mount Kenya? It will feel like there's no change at all. Mm. So I don't think they're likely to have a position, their candidate in those positions, but they're likely to craft an alternative somewhere that is likely to tame the presidency of William Ruto, because Mount Kenya do not feel safe. Like so many Kenyans may not feel safe with William Ruto due to his past ambitions and how he is, and this combative nature of leadership. People do not feel so much safe with such people. So there's likely to have an alternative, a position that is likely to tame the position of the president. Yeah. So that even when it's backed by the Mount Kenya already have an alternative somewhere, like the post of the Prime Minister, with the executive powers shifted to him, so that he is merely a president, ceremonial president, but with no powers. Yes. But again,